Middle-earth Shadow of Mordor. This game is quite fascinating for the amount of technological foresight that they put into it, right? If you have one of these modern GPUs, I've noticed that this game would let you scale all the way up to 8K in your resolution. Now, I don't have an 8K display. I'm honestly not so bothered about it, but it's just interesting that a game from around 2013 or was it 2013 or 2015? I can't remember exactly. Is capable of letting you do stuff like this. So if you go into display mode, you can go, full screen resolution. You can go all the way to 4K, which is 100% of the resolution, and then it allows for you to pretty much go ahead and get like an 8K resolution out of it. Max FPS, you can lock it to 60. You can go no limit, or 30, 60, no limit. And you can leverage new hardware to actually play this game, which, ladies and gentlemen, I think this is crazy. So this, in my opinion, is probably one of those really interesting titles. And, when you do the 8K thing, you're pushing all your gear. Even an RTX 4090, it starts to kind of like say, okay, sure, 8K, whatever. What do you want from me? But again, let's go ahead and see what it does. I mean, shoot. Continue story mode. This game, I have not yet beaten this game. I've been trying, man. I just can't shake the plethora of the backlog. But, it is what it is. Maybe one day. Who knows? Who knows? So let me see if we can get even 25 FPS out of this on this 9070. GPU temps at 60. It seems like this GPU temperatures, GPU memory temperature, 89, 90 degrees. That's like AMD GPUs for you, bro. They'll do that weird thing where we like, oh, GPU temp, but then GPU memory temperature, it's like 90 degrees. Yeah, AMD AMD brings the heat. It's still loading. Old school game. You know the drill. All right, we're loaded. We're in. Let's see what's going on over here. Let's see what we got. We got 50. We got 40 FPS. And let's see what's going on. What does our latency look like? I'm still able to fight. I'm still getting 40 FPS. Yeah. Hey. Look at that counter. And we got him. Interesting. My save file is always here. Every time I play this game, this is where I always get my save file. I can't imagine anything too wrong with this. If you had an 8K display, right, you'd be able to do this stuff. You'd be able to, do some really cool stuff. Let's see if we can scale it back down. Video options. Everything's ultra, except ambient occlusion is high. Let's do videos and let's get back to 4K. And let's see what's going on here. Back, apply. Aha, 4K. Okay, here we go. That's picture mode. I thought I'd run like that. You go into picture mode when you do that. So 4K 90 FPS. Not bad. I mean, again, this is why you sometimes will miss, you miss games that were made back then that still had some really good art to them. The art style was actually pretty good. And you could still leverage, good visuals, everything. Hold on. Is this like a bad guy that I can fight? Who's this? Defeat Ashgram the Crusher to earn a special reward. Ugh. His power is 8. The Nemesis system. Now I'm going to explore. I'm not going to play a mission now. Let's run around. There's probably a Karagor somewhere trying to get me. Yeah, 4K 90 FPS. Oof. Not bad, I gotta say. Now, in these new titles, many of them are going to be asking you for a lot of juice. When honestly, in reality, man, I don't know when games needed all that you know, to go crazy. You could make really good games with good technology, things that have existed for such a long time with very minimal effort. You know what I say minimal effort. No, I won't say minimal effort. That's minimizing the work that the developers did. But, you know, with minimal technological advancements that, you know, that we had then compared to now. You know what I mean? Now we have a lot of different assets and tools and stuff at our disposal, but the games in terms of performance are just all still weird. Let's look at this. Yeah, you can see how they basically made the, you know, the mesh quality a little weird. Just to be able to go ahead and kind of like, you know, save on some FPS and stuff. This is a stronghold. I better be careful here. Actually, let's get down. Come on, come this way. There we go. I can't imagine there's anything wrong with making games like these today. Like, where are the games with these graphics? You know, I mean, I know that the methodologies used to render graphics like these are probably old, you know, but there's nothing wrong with, you know, if the game is good, we'll play it. Right? That guy has information. Stealth kill. He's got a guy. Let me check this guy. Who's this guy? Akoth, Air Collector. I want to know about him. Mark target. Stealth kill this dude. I'm gonna go find Akoth. Does he rage? Where is he? Is he coming for me? Come on, Akoth, let's go. I want you to come up here by yourself, boy. No, don't run. Where is he going? Is he running away? Akoth, don't run. Okay, hey, don't be like that, bro. Come back. Ah, there you are. Oh, there's two bad guys. Now I gotta deal with Tor's pot liquor. Okay. Fight all these chiefs, bro. Did I get him? Oh, he gets mad. He retreats. No, 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 no. Don't go. Don't run. Don't run. Don't run. This Nemesis system is so annoying, bro. Chase him down. Oh, look, Caragor. I don't have an elf shot. Oh, no, he's running away from me. No, I don't want him gone. I want him dead. I want this fool, bro. Come here. I hate when they do that, man. I do not. Ooh. There's a reason I haven't beaten this game yet. He'll just go run on you. I'm gonna have to get this guy, man. I want him. Nah, bro, you ain't going anywhere without me. Look at him. Oh man, I need an elf shot. Get this fool. Look at him. What a coward. And they always run faster than you, man. I've not gotten that ability where I can run a little faster. Bro. Let's go. Nah, bro. Thank you. Yep. Look at this dude, man. He tried to run away from me. But I'm just so enamored by like how we've missed out on so many possible good games that could have been, you know, that could have been made with this level of, you know, detail. You know, the level of quality will still be there in the storytelling, the mechanics will be improved. But again, Warner Brothers did not manage this. They didn't manage Monolith very well. They put Monolith in the position where they had to make microtransactions and stuff. Again, you know, Laura Fry, she made a video and she said, you know, it's not always a publisher problem. Sometimes it could be, you know, it could be the developers, it could be the leaders and stuff, but there's just so much to actually, you know, take in here. All right, I guess we've taken a look at one of my favorite old games that I'm still yet to beat, but I love the mechanics and I enjoy the Nemesis system sometimes when it's not frustrating me. Let me hear your thoughts in the comment section, guys. I mean, those of you who've beaten this game, what should I do in terms of prioritizing Shadow of War? Because I've played more Shadow of Mordor. I've played more Shadow of War than this game because I was like, okay, I could just jump into Shadow of War because you know, I never got to play Shadow of Mordor at the time. I don't know what I was thinking, but it is what it is. Talk to me in the comment section. Thanks for watching. Peace out.